Hi, this is Jacqueline here with the Grow program. Thank you for growing with me on today. God is good. God is good all the time, and all the time, God is good. I'm just so grateful and thankful upon today to be here growing. And to let you know that evil has no control over you except what you allow it to. Allow evil to have no dominion over you because it don't. Evil has no say so over you whatsoever. Whatsoever, really. No matter what's going on, honey, you are greater than your circumstances. Be ye bold. Be bold in the spirit. Just as evil is bold, be ye emboldened. Because love is the greatest power. Love is greater over evil. Greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world running to and fro. God is sitting high and looking low. God sees evil. God is moving. The Spirit of the Lord is here. I feel it in the atmosphere. See, because God is within each one of us. The Spirit of the Lord is within us all to do the right thing. Sow Love, grow. Don't fall. United we stand and we don't fall. We just keep linking up, locking up virtually all around the world. Love is the greatest power. Every man, woman, boy, and girl. We're going to drive the evil and hate out and make the world great because we're going to drive the hate up out of here because love, not hate, will make the world great. We're gonna drive the hate up out of here, cause love, not hate, will make the world great. And my soprano is my fall back to, just fall back to soprano. And bring it up in alto. We gonna drive the hate up out of here, cause love, not hate, will make the world great. There you go. There you grow. Now grow. It gets greater later. You think it's going to get worse? It's already gotten worse. Our children look at us. They pattern after us. They look to us. Our babies look to us. What are we going to do? And they watch us. You can tell them all day, don't do as I say. Do it. Don't do as I do as I say. See, they don't do what you say anyway. Don't do as I do as I say. But we, they do what they see us do. So, it's just a sad day in time. I understand gun rights. I understand that. But see, you got some other rights. You got the right to live. You got the right, as you were born, you got the right to grow. You were born to be alive. You were born to live. You were born to love, born to sow. But we got so much in front of us. Hate, evil, discrimination. But I look back at a time not so long ago, love. These groups came together and these bands, different, just different people, different backgrounds, and they came together and blended together, made beautiful music, like the Doobie Brothers, like the group The System. There's a whole lot of groups, whole lot of bands, Rufus and Shaka Khan, they all came together. It's just a whole lot of them that just blended together. I could stand there and name people all day long, but they did. They came together back in the time, and then here comes a president, and he just dividing folks. Yeah, he had some good policies. He did. He had some good policies, Donald Trump. But he also had, some bad policies too. And at a time that we should be a nation coming together for healing, we steady further in the divide. The divide is just deepening. And we got to be the bridge. We as a people, we got to be the bridge to bridge the gap. Instead of building walls, build bridges. And show these countries how to take care of their people. Show them the right. You funding these countries anyway. Well, show them what to do. Help them. Lift them. Lift them out of oppression. And to stop oppressing their people. United States stands, we are a leader. The other countries, they lead also. They lead their people. And we lead the people of this country. And the other countries look at us. And other people of other countries want to come over here. Because over here you can have the American dream. Well, I see the same dream in America. I see it in Pakistan. I see it over there too. I see it in Iran. I see it everywhere. I see it in Afghanistan. I see the American dream. I see the dream, the Afghanistan dream. The dream to live in Afghanistan and work. You born a woman. You want to support your family. To live free under oppression. Just the ability to be able to go to work. The ability to be able to free. The ability to be able to worship God the way you want to. Not under a regime. Not under oppression. Not under the threat of death. Because you may not wear this thing right on your face. You may not feel like wearing it that day. It may be too hot. And you don't want to wear it. I know I wouldn't want to. If I had to be wrapped all up like that, God bless them. But if I had to, if it was me, honey, I couldn't do it. And I'm sorry, I'm telling you, it's just too hot. I have to, at work, I have to go stand, open the refrigerator. I get hot flashes and it gets hot. I don't know. You just adapt to what you got to do. You adapt to it. But as you can see, people are rebelling and they're dying because they're rebelling. They don't want this. They want to be free. They want to go to school. They want to learn. They want to educate themselves because they understand knowledge is freedom. To know things. Now they want to control what you learn. You can't go to school and know nothing. We just want you in here doing this, having babies. Or whatever it is they want them to do. Young girls getting married. CNN, hurry up and flew over there. To go see this wedding, be a part of the wedding. I thought, the United States gonna go over. We gonna go over, maybe, try to help this young lady. A 9-year-old child being married off to somebody. No, CNN was a guest to the wedding, and put it on TV for everybody to see. See, that's what journalism has came down to be. It's not about righteousness. That's not even about righteousness anymore. That's why I just turned away from it. I can't even listen to none of it, really. I tune in just to hear some of this clown show going on up there. And I understand debates and different things, but see, there's some other stuff going on in there. You in there debating and working with some insurrectionists. These people had a part in January 6th. I don't care what you tell you. Look, I ain't forgot about that. I ain't turned a blind eye to the fact that this man was walking through there with a Confederate flag in the rotunda. The sacred rotunda. He come through there bold, old, evil, just as bold as he can be. Face all open, everything. It's time for Corona. He ain't decided he don't want to wear no mask. He walking up in the Capitol building with the flag, and just evil, just trespassing, just going, and so we can't forget. We cannot forget. So that I don't look to. I don't look to leadership. I don't look to that for leadership. Because, see, some folks up in there that don't belong up in there. See, everybody got an opinion. But, see, I got an opinion about who laid that pipe bomb. I got an opinion. I'm just going to keep it to myself and wait and see. See, this FBI. See, because the wheels of justice, for some, they tend to crawl slow. And for some, they go a little faster. So we just going to wait and see as we grow, as the wheels of justice grind towards that person who laid that pipe bomb down there. Just grind and keep grinding and catching all these people who went up in. This is the Capitol building, top of security, FBI. But now the wheels of justice are just grinding slow. Okay, so we going to get them, eventually. It's 2 years later. And I told you then, 2 years ago, everyone who ran up in there, they're going to catch them. Eventually, they're going to get them. So, and they are. One, they really slapped hard. Ooh, they slapped him so hard. I mean, they slapped the bricks on him. That African that ran up in there. They got him. Ooh, they made an example out of him. See, that's why I tell you. Lead by example. Don't be led to be an example. Because they really made an example. Now, you know better. You shouldn't have been down here with the rest of them. Now, we really going to get you. See, we already got it. We know who these people are. We got this. Over here, we got this. But see, you knew. See, you saw what happened when Black Lives Matter came down here. We had the National Guard. You knew. See, the president, he told him, I'll meet you down there. Go on down there. Be strong. I'll meet you down there. I'll see you. And they went on. And so, there it is. But see, they knew better. They should have went on home. He said, go down there and be strong. No, I heard what he had to say. I'm going on home. What time that flight leave? Let's get on, See, you should have been on that flight heading on back home, going to the hotel, packing your stuff up. You heard what he said. He said, go down there. There ain't nothing you can go down there and do. So go on homes. All them people, thousands and thousands and thousands, It's like, even though I don't even have a TV, but just hearing what the man said and what everything that happened, lives have been lost. He said I could shoot somebody on Fifth Avenue and nothing be done about it. That is what the Republican Party has came down to be. The Republican National Convention Committee, they didn't even have an agenda. It was just whatever he said, whatever Donald Trump said. That was their agenda. The agenda wasn't, well, what about the people? What about, no, we just stand behind one man who been twice impeached. Okay, well, anyway, grow for a better way. Getting off of that, because look here, we are the civil rights movement. It's up to us. We want change. It's up to us to be the change. See, sometimes the people got to stand up and just show the government. But I will tell you this, the revolution will not be televised. It will not be televised. Sow Love, grow. What they don't know, they will know. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. Just keep being the change, being the voice of change. Because I'm telling you, it's going to take a lot of love. It's going to take a miracle. And God is the miracle and has given us the miracle because God is love. And there go your miracle. Love is the key. I'm over here alone, growing, happy, by myself every day, growing, happy, by myself every day. All 5 of my babies grown, baby daddies and husbands gone. I'm over here on my own. See, I learned that my happiness don't lie within no man. My happiness lies within me and God who created me. And God who strengthens me every day. And what God got for me, then I'm just going to be happy. But over here, I'm just alone and growing. I'm happy by myself. And it took a while for me to realize that because I kept trying and trying and trying. Going after this, one after that, one after, trying to find happiness. Where happiness at? Didn't even realize I was carrying it around all that time. Happiness lies within me. I make my own self happy. I'm happy every day. I ain't got to have no man beside me to make me happy. But God has blessed me. God has blessed me. But I'm over here every day and I'm happy. As long as I got God, I got everything because God gonna provide everything. God gonna give me the desires of my heart and God has. Grow. Grow is everything. I live for grow. I live to grow and I grow to live for God. I do. I truly do. I love the fact that God saved me from me. God delivered me. When I was my own worst enemy, I hated me. I hated me so much I didn't even want to be here no more. I don't want to be me. I don't want to be me. I don't want to be here. I don't want to see you. I don't want you to see me. So I was ready to go ahead and end me. I was ready to put me out of my misery. But God had me. See, I was going to go ahead and claim it on depression. Well, depression. Depression took me. Depression made me, I was so unhappy with me, being me. I hated me. Didn't even like me. But I love me. I love me because God loved me. God told me to grow. God told me I am somebody. No matter what they said about me, I was born a child of God. Before I even became Jacqueline, I was a child of God. God knew me, chosen to grow, chosen to be on this journey, born for a purpose, born to rise, born to live, born to sow, born to grow, born to be alive, the breakthrough, the love, peace, and soul train coming to a city near you or straight to you. We own one, honey, and that's God. G-O-D, that's all you need. Running up that hill daily for God, keep on running. Keep on trucking. I'm telling you, you got to keep on trucking. Yeah, you do. You got to keep on trucking. Every single day running up that hill. When is the Sabbath day? Every day. Every day, keep it holy unto God. Just do the right thing that's in front of you. Be the best you can be. Be the best you that you can be. Lead by example. Don't be led to be an example, but lead by example. Lift the masses to excellence classes. Those around you, be the change. And you the one that's going to make the difference. You. Because for every action, don't have to be a negative reaction. Bring another reaction onto it. And understand one thing. Everything in moderation except one. And that's love. Because we need love. What the world needs is love, sweet love. More love. We can't get enough love. Love is the greatest power. If we had more love, boy, can you just imagine? If we just put love in, just sprinkle some love in it. You know, I know they made you mad, but just put some love. Just watch what love will do. Go buy some flowers. Go do something sweet. Do something kind. Pray some love forward. Shine. Rise up. Let them really see you. You know, do something beautiful. See, because it's down in you. It's there anyway. Just bring it out and show the love. Show the world. We about to grow for a better way. Remember this. Love is not just a noun. Love is an action word. That means sow love, grow. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. That means you got to make a move. You got to do something. Love is an action word. That means get to work. I got work to do. Oh, I got work to do. I got a job. I got work, baby. I got work to do. I got work to do. Oh, yeah, I'll break it down. I got work to do. I'm a sower for God, so I sow love for God to the world. Each and every day, I'm doing it. I'm lifting. United we stand and we don't fall. United. You know, united is who united me with the motherland. You know, over there in beautiful Africa. My 8 glorious days over there. The voyage to Atlantis. The paradise out beyond the sea. Just can't even get the words out. You get so excited about what God is doing. Ain't no telling. I don't know. You know, I just keep on. I'm on the grow. I'm on the move for God. See, because God is doing all the planning. I used to plan stuff and mess stuff up. See, my plans was all messed up because my thoughts are not his thoughts and my ways are not his ways. I had my ways. You know, I was doing it my way. What you doing? Doing me. Doing you is messing you up. I was over there doing me and messing me up. Now, I allow God to do me. I step back. You know, I don't know. I can't make no plans. I just grow. I don't know. I ain't got no calendar. You know, I just want to go see what day it is. I can't make no plans because the plans that I've made got messed up. I planned to go to Africa 3 times and it never worked out because, you know, in the end, I still didn't even have a travel permit. Talking about going somewhere. I paid $900 for basically an extra ticket. Because I had to change it 3 times, making plans, you know, doing it my way. I did it my way and messed it all up. And in the end, went God's way. Had to do it God's way, and it all worked out beautiful. After I did it God's way, you know, making plans. See, making plans, we mess up. Making plans, you know. Everybody planned to fly out Southwest and went south. Everybody planned to fly out on Christmas. And Southwest said, ain't nobody going nowhere, but took everybody money. Ain't nobody going nowhere. Knew they systems was outdated before they took all the money. Knew wasn't nobody going nowhere. Knew wasn't no planes going anywhere. Took everybody money, Southwest. And done went straight south. Ain't no way. They had to do a whole lot of changing for me to get back up there, in the friendly sky with Southwest. I got much love for you. When you took over Ozark and running with TWA, you was all right back then. Now you just went Southwest, It ain't right. So you got to do the right thing. New Christmas time. See, what people need to do, don't nobody know when Jesus was born anyway. So just pick a day throughout the year and everybody celebrate. You don't plan then. See, that way you don't run into this problem. Really, I celebrate the holidays every day. I might just buy you something today. Merry Christmas. Christmas is love. It is. Happy Valentine. Valentine's Day is every day. I love you every day. I don't just love you on Valentine. Happy Valentine. Here you go. It's Valentine's Day. So I'm going to give you some love today. Give you a great big heart. Happy Valentine's Day. I love you. Keep growing in God. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. I'm a labor for you and be in memoriam. I am. And give thanksgiving. I am. I'm so grateful and thankful. I'm thankful to God to be growing. God bless you and keep rising. Keep striving. Just keep being the best you can be because his eye is on the sparrow. And I know he watches me and thee as we grow.